In the Police Act, they are to protect protesters. That's why I say, okay, fine. Don't stop them from protesting. Create route for them or create venue for them.
There's nobody that said they will stop. The DSS, the police, the army, nobody said they are going to stop.
They are only advising not to protest. But like you said, with the visits, groups now we have seen. Groups addressing press.
Let's form our own group now.
Visit
no, we are visiting already
that
here.
Was what we are visiting here.
This one will not.
During that period, we also saw the security agencies also raise the allegation. Oh, we have identified this. We know this, and they didn't make any arrest. So when security agencies descend to the extent, the lowest web of raising allegations, like those in opposition, you begin to wonder the competence of such. If you say you have uncovered plan for some people to
cause mayhem,
you arrest them. Conspiracy to engage in crime is an offense.
No, people planning protests cannot be arrested. If when it goes violent and one of the writers.
What they said was that they have uncovered those who wants to use it to cause the
issue of ways and means that the government is trying to mop up revenue from all angles, from all areas, and to ensure that it doesn't go the way of the former administration, where the CBN governor unaccounted trillions of naira ways and means, money printed from the CBN. We commend the government for coming out open to tell us where they are with regards to that, because we understand what the issues are in the economy. Not everybody understand. The revenue drive must be pushed to the extreme so that you not be tempted to go print money from the CBN. But while the minister was saying that, as at this morning, Amici have checked, the exchange rate has still jumped to 1,600 naira, and that's not a good news at all.
The fluctuation is very injurious to them.
And then that singular act of the fluctuation of the naira, which has affected the exchange rate, has affected our colleagues, our children, our friends in the UK and elsewhere who are going to school, because monies that government was supposed to give to them for scholarship and whatever have been reduced because of the exchange rate. If you are giving a child $2,000, for example, if you check at the exchange rate, that money reduces to around 500 naira or $700 or $600 or $800, and it has become a problem. And that is why government is trying to justify all that. Is not that they've reduced the funding of those scholarships, it's because of the exchange rate. So while the government is giving us this information about them not going the way of ways and means, we also ask them increase production, increase exportation, and ensure that you create a landing space for the manufacturers. Like the TUC said yesterday, reduce taxes on importation of machineries, of manufacturing equipment, because the machines are going to be used by people to produce. So if you impose taxes on importation of tractors like the ones Taylor will use in his farm, and impose taxes on the processing machine of agriculture, it would be heavy on the manufacturer. So government should look at these ways.
The minister also said that, that's what they do, that the federal government overshot its revenue target for the first quarter of this year. And I can't remember the last time government did that in managing its budgets now. We always have shortfall. Our annual budgets have been deficit budgets. Despite the deficit budget, the projected federally collected revenue is always underperformed. This time, they said they overshot their targets, and that's, again, highly commendable. It shows that we know this administration has been aggressive in collecting all the collectibles, taxes, levies, names. In fact, there's this policy. They want to amend the Finance Act, 2024 Finance Act, because banks make profit because of fluctuation, changes in exchange rate. So because of the dollars they are holding, they make so much profit. And the government is saying, you can't go home with all this. Give us 50% of it. PMDis, the revenue generating